How did I die? I had a power cut, by the way.
AFK land in the water.
Fucking bastard. It's a bit shit. Just heard him outside. In your building. And his mate. He's just come up. He just went past you. Wow. I'm sorry, man. The delay is huge. Hush, hush. I pulled up to your 3 o'clock skip. Go Skitter, go Skitter! Avenge my power cut death. Low. Ha!
Oh, nice.
You absolute fucking spanner.
I would have fucking killed him as well. God damn it. Fucking wrecked the guy as well.
You
oh
complete dick. How did you do that? Well, you just as you threw it, you changed your direction,
yeah.
and you
Just as I threw it, I changed my direction. I wanted to sidestep and like crouch while I chucked it.
Yeah, penis. You penis. You cooked it as well.
Yeah. Oh, shit.
They must be loving it. Going, yippee! Are you ready? Are you having a game, Luke?
Luke?
I do it now.
Lukey.
He's playing, but I haven't got the doodah downloaded. I don't want to play third person. Yum.
I don't mind downloading the experimental. I like that map, the jungle.
Oh, yeah,
play?
yeah. Maybe. Well, yeah. I'll see how long it takes. If it's going to take like 30 minutes, probably not.
It's not going to take that long, right?
Don't know. What is it, test or experimental?
Well, if Mahara plays, we might as well just play as a squad. We can just play normal.
That is not on, I don't think. Well, 5 gig. That'll take a little while. 23 minutes. 24 minutes. 23 minutes.
Man's gonna take 4 minutes.
Yeah, I'm not plugged into the main internet because I'm too far from the router. I have to use the power line adapters, so I only get 30 meg, not 60 or whatever it is.
Yeah, but I suppose because you know that Mohamed Amir can also bowl the ball that keeps on coming at you. You tend to be looking to play it on that line. And as you say, he played it with soft hands.
First innings dismissal at Lords will always be in the back of his mind, where, as you say, the ball just kept coming in at him and just sort of clipped the top of off stump.
It's not a bad delivery, let's be fair.
Just thinking of that line, he'll constantly be wanting to play just outside the off stump. It's a good battle between these two Essex boys.
I was going to say they played it, what, one season was it?
Yeah, at least one season.
Well bowled.
You're talking about Sam Curran earlier, about how it swings from his hand. Whereas this lad, you watch how late that swings, almost like it is seam, because it's swinging so late.
The last third of the pitch is where you want it to start moving around. This guy's as good as anyone at it.
6 times he's got him, averaging 33, which is obviously 12 runs below his normal average. 2 very good left-handers.
And I suppose if you play with a guy at a county side for a year, you won't necessarily play against him, will you, very much? If you're not a big net man.
Hello?
Cook would have been a net man, but I'm not sure Mohamed Amir would have been running in like this in the net. So then Cookie would have been having some throwdowns with Gooch or whoever.
Almost 30 seconds.
I've got another 19 minutes.
Sensible bowling in the net.
So yeah, I am.
There's that one you were talking about, Nas, but it's played. It never ever looks like carrying. It goes through 4 slip, and Alistair Cook's on his way. 4 without loss.
And the amount of times he gets on his way with shots like this, the bowler feels he's won. You can see from Amir's reaction. But the amount of bowlers Cook has done this to. His back comes down at a slight angle. He plays with soft hands, and it squirts away for 4. Jennings now on strike. 300s already this summer for Lancashire.
Hudder's also playing.
2 in first-class cricket, 1 in a one-day game.
I don't know.
Normal.
While some batsmen have been struggling with early season movement, Jennings has played pretty well.
Oh, it was a second ago.
Ahmed Abbas to share the new ball. No, he was very impressive. Lords, probably the pick of the Pakistan bowlers. Came over early, got a game or 2 with Leicester. Get a feel for the conditions. Going back there, I believe, after the series.
Yep, very useful bowler in these conditions. Pakistan in domestic cricket changed to using the Duke ball on playing some green pitches, so producing more English type seamers. And also Vernon Philander was all over Keaton Jennings last summer. He was the singular reason that Keaton Jennings got dropped, actually, because he got Philandered. He's not a dissimilar bowler.
Yeah, so how long is it going to take, man? Should we just play a normal? You guys here?
17 minutes and 12 seconds. Not fast.
Fuck that.
What's he been told there then?
Let's just play a normal.
I have no idea.
Obviously changing guard now, and he's going maybe a little bit further outside. I don't know if he was telling the umpire that at square leg.
That's a ball he might well have played at a year or so ago.
That was interesting. We're just hearing from the third umpire,
Yeah, Luke?
the square leg umpire, has had a word with Keaton Jennings that he's standing so far out of his crease. His first step was going into the danger area, where you can't run, where you can't, obviously bowlers can't follow through, so just stay out of the danger area.
Matt's internet, the download's going to take forever.
I reckon that's the first time I've heard that. A batsman been warned getting in the danger area for a forward defence. And now he's asking him if he's okay there.
But like he hasn't got enough to think about when he's out there batting.
I am, but it's going to take.
Someone can go in there. If you're running down the pitch to a
15
spinner,
minutes and 38 seconds.
you're going to run into the danger area, aren't you? What are they going to do? Stop you running down the pitch?
I don't get that. I really don't understand it.
Surely a batsman could stand where they want. How close was he to the danger area? Not that dangerous. I'd say there's more to worry about the game than that.
They never fall without loss.
And why is he trying to get out so much and get out of the crease? Because Vernon Philander got him trapped in the crease. Playing a little bit of French cricket, being a little bit upright, being a little bit robotic and stiff. You see all those dismissals around about top of off stump. Philander was quite brilliant. They were the lengths he was bowling.
Well, the thing I've seen straight away is that he's not as stiff, as rigid. He's quite a remarkable young man, actually. Had a couple of years with him at Durham, being around there and seeing him, and particularly last year.
Okay, some weird shit going on. Oh, it's halfway through a game.
Yeah.
Good running.
And it put me in the lobby with apples.
But you can understand why he feels more confident. He will have gone and worked on those areas. He won't hide and say, "Oh, well, Philander was just very good." It's one of those things. He actually wants to take that out of the equation.
Well, a similar thing happened to Gary Ballance. Gary Ballance got found out a bit in international cricket, came back here to Yorkshire and said that he wasn't going to change too much. He was going to carry on playing the way that he did, and then got reselected, and they found the same issues. So it's good to see Keaton Jennings finding out that he had a problem, he had to tinker with it, and now we'll see if it's rectified at all against a very good bowling attack.
Not as hard at the ball, softer. Angled away, should pick up 3 here. And they'll pick it up quite comfortably. It's almost, maybe he has been watching Alistair Cook, but he's not pushed at the ball, he's let it come to him. That's good. That's good cricket, because that will really frustrate the bowler. Bowlers like to have 1 or 2, 3 deliveries, whatever, out of batsmen to try and set them up. But you rotate the strike like these two have in the first 3 deliveries. Very frustrating.
Just going back to that warning for Keaton Jennings about getting on the pitch. Law 41.14, subsection 1. It is unfair to cause deliberate or avoidable damage to the pitch. If a striker enters the protected area in playing or playing the ball, he must move from it immediately thereafter. A batsman will be deemed to be causing avoidable damage if either umpire considers that his presence on the pitch is without reasonable cause. Well, there is reasonable cause there. He's trying to get out further and get to the ball before it moves.
Where do we go?
Pace on the ball. Still none the wiser with that, Nas.
Well, I'm not sure the umpires have got that right. As I say, there's more important things like over rates, etc., to worry about than where Keaton Jennings is going with his front foot plod.
And also, let's be fair, if he's on the line, it's still a half volley. Again, that's good running, good, well played, and look at the frustration on the bowler. 14 without loss.
To bounce back in South Africa, live on Sky Sports.
Three overs gone, England 14 without loss. Let's go back to that last ball of the over. Again, just dropped and run. These two reacting well, but look at the frustration for the bowler. He will really hate this because that's another good delivery, but it's cost him another run. Really get under their skin with that.
Yeah, it's noticeable how many times they've done that. Tip and run on the offside. Also means they come in a little bit closer on that offside, which means with this outfield, you tap it past them, you'll get 4. So it's good, busy batting from England.
Oh shit.
It's quite a big grandstand they're building down there, isn't it, when you look at it, the height. Ground, yeah, I know Michael Atherton is very enthusiastic about it.
He's gonna drive straight up to this compound.
Flag.
Oh.
Nice shot. Your point, Nash. Fielders have crept in.
Lag, dude. Are you
Decent.
not lagging?
This ball, the over goes for 4. 18 without
Yeah,
loss.
good.
Nicely placed.
Talk about the ends a lot at Lords, and we often do. What about here, Beef? It didn't make much difference to you which end you ran in from?
I've always preferred bowling from the end that Mohammed Amir is. That's the lane end. Seemed a bit daft to run uphill. It's going to be 4 more. Replay.
He's playing with that fielder. Amir wanted the gully move finer because he's noticed how many times over the years that Cook has got it between gully and third slip.
Say again?
So the skipper gave him a 4th slip.
No.
Cook just hit it where the man had been moved from.
No, I'm good.
Lagging that. Oh.
It's not actually an edge, it's almost off the middle of the bat.
It's been incredibly frustrating as a bowler. Just a little prod on the offside goes for 4. In fact, so frustrating he's put in a 3rd man. That's how much Pakistan already feel they're chasing the game. 3rd man goes in. Because if you don't get first innings runs,
You're lagging in Discord as
every
well.
boundary hurts you, as England found out last week.
Might be internet, maybe.
It's Ben Stokes getting in the way. Don't get out now.
Is that better?
He does have a low boredom threshold.
Internet cable was
He
a
is
bit
laughing
loose.
his head off there. You're not happy,
He's still
Cook.
not lagging so hard anymore.
Don't get out now.
You're not happy, Cook.
I am starting to lag a little bit now.
Don't get out now.